Good afternoon, Dr. Blash, fellow GMC speech communication classmates, and anybody else out there on the internet that might be listening to this very first video speech I've ever made. Before I get started with this presentation, I would like to thank you for taking the time to listening to this story, which is very special to me. My name is Josh McBride, and this is a story I probably told a couple hundred times before. And as you will soon see, it's not the story itself that I love so much, but it's the memories of time shared with my daughter that make this story very special to me. For all you parents that are out there, I'm sure that you can understand those feelings as well, and maybe you've even shared this story with your children before too. My daughter can actually probably tell this story much better than I can, and I'm certain that she would be much cuter to look at, but for now, a 35-year-old bald guy will have to do. And in case you're wondering why I'm sitting in a room where the walls are a bright shade of pink and there's a giant green stuffed teddy bear in the background, I'm telling you this story from my daughter's bedroom, the same place I've told this story so many times before. The name of the story is 10 Little Ladybugs by Melanie Girth, and I hope you enjoy it. There were 10 little ladybugs sitting on a vine when along came a butterfly, and then there were 9 little ladybugs skipping on a gate when along came a caterpillar, then there were 8 little ladybugs looking up at heaven when along came a birdie, and then there were 7 little ladybugs resting on sticks when along came a grasshopper, and then there were 6 little ladybugs flying near a hive when along came a bumblebee, and then there were 5 little ladybugs sleeping by the shore when along came a fishy, and then there were 4 little ladybugs climbing up a tree when along came a turtle, and then there were 3 little ladybugs drinking up the dew when along came a froggy, and then there were 2 little ladybugs basking in the sun when along came a breeze, and then there was one. Thank you for taking the time for listening to this story.